What if some figures from ancient history were never meant to disappear? What if the stories we call mythology were not only about the past, but what about beings who still exist today? Ancient Hindu scriptures such as the Mahabharata, Ramayana, Vishnu Purana, and Bhagavata Purana speak of 7 beings known as the Chiranjivi, those granted life beyond normal human limits. They were not made immortal for glory. They were kept alive for a purpose to witness the ages, preserve knowledge, and remain until the end of Kali Yuga. The word Chiranjivi means long living. These are not eternal gods beyond earth. They are beings destined to walk through the darkest age of humanity, and according to ancient belief, they are still here. The first is Ashwatthama, the cursed warrior of the Mahabharata, son of Guru Dronacharya. He was once noble and powerful. But after the Great War ended, consumed by rage and grief, he committed a terrible act against innocent survivors. For this, Lord Krishna did not grant him death. Instead, he cursed him to live forever, wounded, isolated, and burdened with his karma. His immortality is not a gift. It is a consequence. Ashwatthama represents the eternal weight of uncontrolled anger. The second is Hanuman, the immortal devotee. After his unwavering loyalty to Lord Rama, Hanuman was blessed to live as long as Rama's name exists in the world. Unlike Ashwatthama's curse, Hanuman's immortality is divine protection. Many believe he still watches over the world during Kali Yuga, appearing only to true devotees. He symbolizes strength, devotion, and the silent presence of faith in dark times. Then there is Parashurama, the warrior sage and 6th avatar of Vishnu. Unlike other avatars who completed their mission and departed, Parashurama remains alive. Ancient texts say he lives in meditation, removed from society. But his role is not finished. Prophecy states that when Kalki avatar appears at the end of Kali Yuga, Parashurama will train him. He is not wandering, he is preparing. The 4th immortal is Vibhishana, the righteous brother of Ravana. In the Ramayana, he chose truth over family, siding with Lord Rama instead of his own blood. For his loyalty to Dharma, he was granted long life. He represents moral courage, the strength to stand for righteousness even when it costs everything. Next is Kripacharya, the teacher of the Kuru dynasty. He survived the Kurukshetra war and was granted immortality to preserve knowledge through the ages. His existence symbolizes discipline and the continuity of wisdom. The 6th is Ved Vyasa, the sage who composed the Mahabharata and organized the Vedas. Without Vyasa, much of ancient knowledge would have been lost. According to tradition, he remains alive to ensure sacred wisdom survives through Kali Yuga. He represents the preservation of truth. The final immortal is King Bali, a powerful but humble ruler described in the Vishnu Purana. Though sent to rule a hidden realm after his encounter with Vamana, he was promised return in a future age. His immortality symbolizes humility and eventual restoration. These 7 immortals are not random legends. Each represents an aspect of existence: consequence, devotion, preparation, righteousness, discipline, knowledge, and humility. Together, they form a balance across time. Why were they kept alive? The scriptures suggest that Kali Yuga is an age of spiritual decline, a time when truth weakens and humanity loses direction. The Chiranjivi remain as silent witnesses, and when the turning point arrives, when darkness reaches its peak, some of them will step forward once again. Across many cultures, there are stories of hidden guardians and watchers who survive through ages. Whether interpreted literally or symbolically, the idea is powerful. History may not be finished. The past may still walk among us. So, the question is not only whether the 7 immortals exist. The deeper question is, if they are still here, what moment are they waiting for?